Got a travel expert in on this is Henry Harteveldt joins us right now. Welcome, Henry. Let me put up the statement from American Airlines on this technical issue that Joe was talking about, this vendor technology issue. They say it briefly affected the flights, issues resolved, flights resumed, and we sincerely apologize to our customers for the inconvenience. All hands on deck as our team's working diligently to get customers where they need to go as quickly as possible. What would you say about the way this whole thing was handled? I saw the headlines and boy, this is going to be a real issue Christmas Eve.
Right. Well, look, it's never good to have a computer failure. Unfortunately, that happened, and it's to a mission critical safety item, the flight operations system, as Joe mentioned. But it lasted an hour, and to Americans' credit, they've canceled only 13 flights so far today, but they do have more than 940 flights delayed. However, it's not all because of this technical problem. There's been bad weather at American's primary hub at DFW throughout the day. Charlotte, Miami have been having problems. New York this morning was having problems. So there are a number of factors here. One good thing, if you can view it as that, is American scheduled only 3,900 flights today as opposed to more than 6,000 on a typical day. So that means American also had more ability to recover. Right. It's the crews and the airplanes ready to go, and I certainly know they're trying to get it all done.
That is interesting. The numbers on it gives them a little more flexibility once you fall behind in terms of catching up, because it can be so hard on a really, really busy day. You know, the other thing that's come up, this new policy, I remember when it came out, the Transportation Department was making a big deal about the refunds and that kind of thing. I think we have a screen we could put up, but passengers who opt to not rebook, right, can get a refund. So this, when you see a day like this, there it is, the refund then is automatic, issued within 20 business days. It brings that up because, and then people should know, I guess, what their options are if something happens.
Correct, Connell. But again, there's an important threshold that has to be made. If your flight is canceled, the refund rule applies. But if your flight is delayed, it has to be delayed for at least 3 hours for a domestic itinerary and 6 hours or longer for an international itinerary. And then you're eligible for a refund. But of course, most of us are flying because we want to or need to get somewhere. And the airline is obligated to help you try to get there either on its own flights or where they have the ability to rebook you on another airline.
What would you say about travel overall this particular holiday? It seems like every holiday we have, the numbers keep going up. I mean, in terms of the mindset of the American people, the overall numbers, it's like 100+ million driving. Air was 6, 7, or 8 million today. Others 4.5 million, I think, was the number that I saw. But 119 million, as you see at the bottom of your screen, expected to be traveling, according to AAA overall. There are those numbers. So what, American people, post-COVID at least, we like to get out and spend money on travel.
We do. And it's interesting to see how we have changed the prioritization of what we save and where we spend our money. And the research we've conducted with consumers shows that travelers do prioritize saving their disposable income to spend on travel. It's something they enjoy. It's something that's important to them. And that contributes to it. And by the way, the airline industry is estimating, I believe, somewhere between 30 and as many as 50 million people flying through the holiday period. I will tell you, having flown on yesterday, from San Francisco to New York, the San Francisco airport was busy and Terminal 4 JFK was jammed as well. So we're out there traveling. And I think it just reflects where we're placing our priorities. We know we like to have experiences more than things now.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's a lot of people say that now. So I have enough things, right? You know, when they're asked, I want to have something that I can do, something that's fun. And I think maybe, I don't know if that's COVID related or not. But maybe, maybe Henry, maybe it is in part, like the way our mindset.
No, it's not. It actually, that began probably 8 to 10 years ago, where we saw this shift.
We saw a real big shift in it.
Yes, we did. But, again, your colleague Joe interviewed that family going to New Zealand and Australia for their holiday. We're spending money on trips. We're spending money to create and collect the memories that we'll have with us throughout our lives, and to have these special moments. And the travel industry is benefiting as a whole: airlines, hotels, cruise lines, and more.
Yep. Good to talk to you, Henry. Have a great rest of the holiday season. Happy New Year and everything. Thanks for coming on. Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more
of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.